Hey guys, welcome back, or if it's the first time here, welcome. So for today's video, we are going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look over here. I did like a really intense spotlight smoky eye with this like amazing chrome eyeshadow right in the center of my eyes, and of course a bright lip. Today's video is also in collaboration with Annabelle Cosmetics, which is always really exciting. I have collaborated with Annabelle in the past. They are such an awesome Canadian makeup brand that can be found at the drugstore. They're super affordable, and they have some really awesome products that I really feel like need a lot more love. So I'll be showcasing a few of them today, and I really hope you guys enjoy today's video. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments, and also let me know what other makeup tutorials you'd like to see from me, because I really would love to get some inspo from you guys. Of course, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. So without further ado, let's get into it. So since this look is really all about the eyes, I already have my base down, so my foundation is out of the way. So let's first jump in with my eye primer. So I'm gonna first take the Annabelle eyeshadow base. This is basically just like a cream eyeshadow. This is actually very similar to MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. It's that same like yellowy undertone. It's perfect for canceling out any like redness or discoloration on the lid. First things first, I'm gonna go into the Annabelle Eye and Brow Palette. It has a really nice mix of both mattes and shimmers, and I'm gonna grab this cream shade right over here, and I'm gonna use this just to set the primer so that it's not sticky. I really do find that setting your primer really does make your eyeshadow sort of just like glide and blend a lot easier. So if you find that you're having trouble blending your eyeshadow, definitely try this technique if you haven't already, because it definitely makes a really big difference. So for my transition shade for this look, I'm going to take the shade right next to the creamy shade in the Eye and Brow Palette. So I'm just going to build this up above that crease to add a nice shadow in that area. You can be pretty messy with this shade since it is so light. You don't have to be super precise with it, which is really nice. And I'm also gonna dust it sort of on the outer corner of my eye as well. I'm sort of feeling a spotlight smoky eye today, so I'm actually gonna bring the shade also sort of like on the inner corner of my eye. Just like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the Skinny palette. This one is actually my personal favorite out of all the Skinny palettes. It's called Spring Rosy Hues. It's my favorite because, of course, it has some really beautiful like warm shades. Most of these shades in here are shimmery, but this one right on top is a really nice deep brown that is matte. So I'm first gonna take this shade over here, and it's just like a chocolatey brown with a little bit of shimmer in it, and I'm going to grab that on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to pack this on the outer as well as on the inner corner of my eye, leaving the middle of my eye blank, because like I said, this is going to be a spotlight smoky eye. Then on a blending brush without any product on there, I'm just going to blend those two colors just so that they're not harsh, especially in the crease area. So now I'm gonna take a little pencil brush, and I'm gonna grab the deep dark brown shade, and this is what we're gonna use to really deepen up those outer corners. And then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go back and forth between applying it and then blending it with my brush until I'm happy with the intensity. Of course, the most important part of a spotlight smoky eye is the spotlight. So you definitely want something that's going to be really nice and like intense and metallic to really give it that pop. So I'm gonna be taking one of the Annabelle Chrome eyeshadows. Do you see how reflective this eyeshadow is? It's literally blinding the camera right now. It's pretty intense. This one is in the shade Gold, and it's like a really pretty, very soft gold. So I'm actually gonna grab some of the product on my finger. I do find that it is the easiest way to apply it. Really wish my nails were not so long. It would make it a whole lot easier. And I'm just going to pop this right in the center of my lid. I mean, I don't even need to say anything. You guys know exactly what I'm thinking. So now I'm going to apply some more color onto my lower lash line. So I'm gonna grab the shimmery brown shade that we initially applied, and I'm going to just run that along my lower lash line. So for my eyeliner, I'm gonna be taking my Annabelle Skinny Gel Eyeliner in Black Onyx, and I'm going to line the inner rim of my eye with this. So now to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna take the Annabelle Full Blast Mascara. It does lengthen and volumizes and also gives a lot of separation. It's sort of a nice all-in-one. So now that the eyes are done, let's move on to the rest of the face. So I'm first going to just get my brows out of the way. So I'm going to be taking the Annabelle Brow Show. This is a shaping gel, and this one is in the shade Medium Dark, and I'm just going to run this through my brows. This is going to tint them a little bit, and it's also going to set them in place. And now to fill in my brows, I'm going to my Eye and Brow Palette, and I'm going to take this shade right over here, which is actually like the perfect shade for brows because it's really nice and cool toned. So I'm just going to very lightly fill them in with this, and this is going to just give my brows a really like natural look, nothing too crazy. All right, brows are done. So now I'm gonna go ahead and bronze on my face a bit with my Biggie bronzer. This one is the matte one. They have also like a shimmery one, which is really pretty. So I'm just going to take that on a big fluffy brush, mix all the colors together, of course, tap off any excess, and then just bronze up my face a bit with this. Just add a little bit of warmth. Now for my blush, I'm gonna be taking Peony, which is a cool tone pink. And I'm just gonna apply just a little bit of this to the apples of my cheeks and blending backwards. So last but not least, to finish off the look, I'm gonna be taking this Twist Up retractable lipstick crayon in the shade Divine. It's a really pretty, like, brightish corally shade. So now I'm gonna take the Big Show Gel Liner in Meet Rosy. I'm just gonna define my lips a bit with this. And then that finishes off the whole entire look. So guys, that is it for today's tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it and maybe learned something new today. Definitely let me know what you thought in the comments. Give this video a big thumbs up and of course subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.